Hello, everyone, and welcome to Devstream 175. Thank you so much for being here. Steve's gonna put a Christmas bow.
How do I do it?
Just put it in your hair. It's a Christmas bow.
How do I do it?
There you go.
And then push it down.
I can't do it. I need help.
Animators, am I
This
right?
is why I'm here, though.
This is why you're here. There you go.
Oh, you can't even see.
It's beautiful.
You
It's
are the
beautiful.
gift, Jeff.
Totally worth it.
Totally worth it.
Welcome to Devstream 175. Thank you so much for being here. We have a very, I say this every time, jam-packed Devstream for you today, but it's also special because it is our last Devstream of 2023. I don't know why it feels weird. I got like deja vu saying that a little bit. And we're gonna go into whispers in the walls and everything that is coming with that update. Wait, hold on. I can do it live.
She can make the book talk.
Oh.
Shout out to Hoku Props who made the Grimoire for our Tenno VIP and shipped it out to us. So it's incredible, and I try not to break it because it's so special.
I'm not allowed to touch it.
You are not allowed to touch it. Before we jump into all of that, let's obviously do our classic couch introductions. We're going to start with the present himself, Jeff.
Oh, here's the gift bow.
He's a gift to us. He is. That's so nice.
You just made it worth it.
What can I say? Who are you, Jeff?
I'm Jeff.
Stealing his thunder, man.
Who are you, Joe?
That was really worth it. I appreciate you. Jeff, what do you do?
Creative director on Soulframe.
Amazing. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Who's beside you?
I'm Steve. Hi, everyone. Hi, Chad.
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
Everyone say
You
hi,
really
Steve.
said some controversial things last Devstream. You have a
You
lot
know what?
to
I have no
atone.
memory of saying those
Yeah, we
things.
really
like
have
a
to-
paid story skip. That
Yeah,
just,
no,
I must have hit my head.
I'm here to help you dig your way out of the paid stories. Good
Okay,
drama.
I'm gonna need a lot of help to get out of this.
Yeah, I have everything
Yep.
you might need, Steve. Don't worry. I have you this stream.
We'll save you, Steve. My name is Megan Everett. I'm the community director on Warframe.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Ford, and I'm the creative director on Warframe.
Yeah.
And hello, I'm Paulo, and I'm the design director on Warframe.
And winner of the sweater contest,
Yeah.
2023. Congratulations!
And a lot of people's disappointment, he is wearing pants today. He has chosen to wear pants. Reb is not, but we gotta balance it out. We're balancing out the couch. A little bit of housekeeping before we jump into the juicy bits of the stream. Today, the Twitch drop is an Umber Forma. There's a claim limit of 2 because we're gonna go over an hour, my friends. We probably will. We probably will. We're just so excited to be here. So Umber Forma for 30 minutes, claim limit of 2. But yeah, get cozy because we might be here for a little bit over an hour. And then after the stream, well at 3 p.m., which we might still be live, Gift of the Lotus alerts are going to go live on all platforms. We have a Melee Riven and a Riven Cypher because in this update, we have some exciting Melee changes.
We do.
That we're gonna talk about. Stay tuned for that.
Trademarked Melee.
Trademarked. We've named
We
it.
branded them. There's a brand name. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Marketing.
Before we get into that, thank you, Reb, we do have a Twitch Picker giveaway. The lovely friends over at HyperX and Omen Gaming have sent us some goodies. We have a classic, beautiful HyperX headset.
Ooh,
We love it.
legendary
Those.
comfort.
Yeah.
Un confort légendaire.
Oh.
Jusque.
Oh, don't even
no.
try. Don't try.
And like I said, an Omen laptop. Not only is it beautiful, but she is branded in
Yeah.
the incredible Whispers in the Walls key art.
Damn, that's nice.
Look at that.
Wow.
A laptop.
A laptop. Rue, would you like to run that Twitch Picker?
Is it a bundle? we're
It's a
giving
bundle,
away?
baby.
Who's gonna win?
Who's
It's
gonna win?
wireless. You get a wireless headphone and a laptop.
Laptop's not wireless.
I don't see
could
any
be.
wires. I don't see any wires.
It could be.
Do you
It'll
call it a
die.
headphone or do you call it a headset?
I call it a HyperX Cloud 2 Core wireless.
Okay.
Thank you, Rue. All right, a lucky winner is going to get both of these things. We'll need your shipping address via Whisper. Uncle, what is that? Tyrone, Uncle Tyrone. Hi, Uncle. Congratulations, you have won the HP Omen Gaming PC branded and the headset, wireless core cloud to HyperX. Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel you're watching right now. We will need your shipping address, and we will get this stuff shipped out to you ASAP, my friend.
Maybe
Congratulations.
for Christmas. Maybe we can get it to you before Christmas.
Santa's coming to town.
Meg's
trying to sing, so-
excited for
know.
Christmas.
It snowed today,
Even
guys.
slip.
It started snowing.
How many days?
31, I think.
That's actually terrifying considering I've done zero.
It's okay, Jeff is our present.
That's true.
Oh, that's nice.
Speaking of...
Are we giving him a wait?
Yeah,
Should we roll for that?
Yeah,
Is it one of those streams?
Jeff and his mullet.
The one lucky viewer.
We will need your shipping address.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh no. And also coming to Warframe, I don't know where that segue went, in December, beginning of December, starting December 1st, we are going to be doing TennoBaum.
Yes.
And as part of TennoBaum, we'll have some great alerts, we'll have some amazing glyphs that we're getting that are commissioned by the community. They're beautiful, fantastic. But as well, we're bringing something back called Snow Day Showdown.
PvP.
PvP.
This is a snowball conclave. It's just a very for fun, very kind of whimsical conclave event that we will be bringing back this year for the first time in.
It's been a while.
5 years, 4 years.
Yeah.
Has it been that long?
I think it has.
It's been a while,
Oh.
and we thought, you know what? 'Tis the season for the reason to bring it back. So it's coming back.
And you
pretty
can
good.
earn conclave standing in it, I believe.
I believe you can.
If I'm wrong, blame Steve and his costume. If I'm right, thank the devs. But
Thanks,
yeah.
devs.
Thanks,
So it's just a fun little snowball event for conclave.
Well, the winter times are having. And then last bit, or second last bit of housekeeping is the Heirloom collection is ending soon.
Yes.
It will, at the stroke of midnight, December 31st, the current Meg and Frost Heirloom collection will be going away. So if you wanted to get it, now is the time. And I believe we mentioned last Devstream, maybe the one before that, that if we continue with heirlooms, they are going to be drastically different.
We have a pretty radical redesign in mind if we go forward with it next year. We'll probably talk about it at TennoCon next year, but as it stands, the Heirloom debut will be leaving the store as planned at the end of this year. So that Meg, Frost, Signas, Platinum, and all those things you do have until the end of the year for those.
Yeah, there you go.
I thought what you said when at the stroke of midnight you will be visited by 3 ghosts.
Yeah. The
That's
ghost
what I
of
thought you were going to say.
the ghost of heirlooms passed at that point. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, maybe we were visited by those ghosts. The ghosts of community FOMO, the ghosts of community. Like we were Scrooge.
We were ghosted.
We were definitely visited by some ghosts.
Yeah, we got Scrooged. Anyways, also coming in the very near future, nearest as November 29th, is our next Nightwave. Nightwave Volume 5, hit that key art, Rue. I love to see it. November 29th, we will have Nora's Mix Volume 5 launching. There was a tiny bit of a sneak peek on the live build the other day.
It was a ghost.
It was a ghost
of Nightwave
Oh,
Future.
God.
The ghost of Nightwave
This is not
Future.
the season for ghosts.
I love how that kicked off like a witch hunt. Like, who put it live? Who put it? Fess up. DM
I
me.
was just asking questions.
Confess.
Papa wanted blood. He just needed to know.
I just wanted to know what happened.
And you didn't.
Who's touching the live database? Who can touch the live database? It was so funny.
Track it down.
And
Yeah.
the answer was, we'll never know.
I think the answer was someone touched it like a year ago. It was just sitting in the queue like a time bomb,
Yeah.
waiting to go off. Could have been anyone.
Thankfully, I don't have access
never
to
know.
We blame no one. It was the ghosts. But it will be launching on November 29th. This theme is Fire and Ice, which is a spicy theme or a blast theme.
Oh, my God.
Anyway, a couple other rewards. You might have seen
Feels
on
rehearsed
the.
to me.
I was gonna
You clearly have been rehearsing this.
It wasn't.
Okay.
It was just a synergy there.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic.
We're excited to be here. You might have seen some of the rewards. I have a couple assets to show. One of them is a fiery Scientana, if you will.
Yeah,
Oh.
nice.
And another one is a icy armor set.
Props to the team for capturing them in environmental appropriate areas.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah.
cold mountaintop versus
Thematic, baby.
Furno.
We love it.
Media
Ruth,
team killing it with the stuff we're showing
my
today, by
God.
the way.
Ruth,
Props
I'd
to
like to
them.
come over to gameplay very
Gameplay?
quickly. Yeah.
What the
We're
handkerchief?
just going to show it. With Nightwave Volume 5, I mean, if you saw it, you saw it for about 30 minutes, maybe less. But with this, Nightwave does come some of the changes that we talked about a couple dev streams back. We removed some acts, we've added some Duviri ones, we've tweaked a couple of them. So you might see some different acts show up in this Nightwave. And then, of course, we have some really fun, like I mentioned, fire and ice themed rewards. My sweet baby Ember Vermilion is back. We got some Kubro armor. Look at that. Look at the puppy.
Oh, this.
Look at the puppy.
Oh my God! It's Frost Harka.
You can match him with Frost Harka. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Look how
That
cute
is
he
cool.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, he's adorable.
The operator's made of gourd.
Oh, look at that. We get that little. Look at it. Oh, it's cute.
Lost Meg.
Sorry. So we got a lot of really, really great stuff in this kitty. Kitty.
And as CEO, that is definitely not the Mozilla logo.
No, it is
just
not.
I have to say that
It's
is
a fire
not
Kubro, not a
any-
Firefox.
No.
Oh yes, right. Sorry, Firefox. It's
Ignore the green.
any
Anyways.
resemblance to people living or dead is coincidence.
Yep. And Sevagoth is not a JoJo reference.
Yes, exactly.
Neither is Albert Contratti.
Nope.
Anyways, November 29th, that will go live on all platforms. You can participate in the new Mix Volume 5. Are we ready to get into it?
I feel like we're already into
We're
it.
in.
Yeah,
We
but
can't
let's
even
keep
get
going.
out.
You're
Should we
already-
reprise?
you're already-
Yes, I was just gonna
What is the energy level?
What is happening?
We're excited.
We're just so excited to be
Oh,
here.
it's Venties, is it?
Yeah, it's Venties.
Oh, okay.
Let's do a 1,000 Platinum giveaway to a lucky Twitch viewer. Chat, you look great today. I just gotta say.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. We're really excited to show you Whispers in the Walls. We're gonna have some gameplay. We're gonna show you the new Warframe, Qorvex. We finally got a
yes.
Q Warframe.
Yes.
55th Warframe. We're gonna get into it all. But first, 1,000 Platinum. Jeff, who's the winner?
99 night?
99 Night. I used to play that game all the time on the 360. 99 Nights.
99
that game?
Night.
I remember that.
Oh yeah. 99 Night. You've won 1,000 platinum.
Sure have. Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel you're watching right now. In-game melee is platform play Warframe on, and we will get you your 1,000 Platinum. Thank you for being here. All right, we're just gonna get right into it, which is actually a little teaser for something to come, for something to come.
Oh no!
It's a teaser for a teaser.
It's a teaser for a teaser.
It's the pre-trailer for the trailer
It
to the
is.
teaser. Yes.
It's a pre-tease.
This
Rue,
is-
just hit it.
It is cool.
No show flash.
Yeah, we're gonna be at the Game Awards. Oh my God, December 7th. Rebecca and I will be at the Game Awards.
That's why we're so excited, because we're going on like a 10-day trip together.
See you later. See you later.
These things are-
That doesn't matter.
The CEO does. Warframe is going to be.
Check the budget for that.
We're working. We have so much
We
work
have
to
a
do.
lot of work to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
How many days of work
10
are at
days
Disney?
though, eh?
2 days of travel. We're going weekend to weekend. We're
But how many are at Disney though?
one.
Just one. Just one. Just please.
That's on a Saturday. You don't get to tell me what to do on
Yeah,
weekends.
that's
You're
our
my
own
dad.
time.
Oh my God.
Warframe will be at the Game Awards, and we're gonna just talk more about Whispers in the
Yeah.
Walls.
So we're gonna go to the Game Awards. We're gonna be on stage. We're gonna chat. We're gonna show you the full launch trailer for the update and include the release date at the Game Awards.
Correct.
So that little package you just opened, early Christmas present, is actually another present in the package that you can't open until the Game Awards, which you also can't open until the update actually comes out. So it's a present in a present in a present, starting today. The next present's December 7th at the Game Awards, and then the last present is sometime in December when the update actually launches.
Correct. And also a very exciting part of that trailer is Warframe is the official Twitch drop of the Game Awards.
That's right.
So you can earn yourself a straight up Sevagoth just for watching the Game Awards for, I believe, 30 minutes. Obviously, with Whispers in the Wall, Sevagoth Deluxe is coming, so it just feels right.
The Glaucus skin.
The Glaucus skin and the Gilly Trap shoulder plate.
That's right.
We love it. So you can earn yourself Sevagoth for watching the Game Awards, and like Reb said, get your next present. There's 2 presents, Sevagoth and the release date.
It took a lot of time to wrap these, but we did it. And it is, what is it? What's the doll name? Like
Nesting doll?
Yeah, but it has like a special
Matrushka.
Matrushka doll.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Thank you.
Matrushka.
Well, if that wasn't a trailer and that was a trailer for the gift, I still think it was super cool.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to the team who put it together.
Love everything. The visuals, the audio, everything.
And it should be
The
live on our
edit,
YouTube
so
channel
great.
as well if you want to check it out later. Really analyze that day.
there's some things to analyze in that
I did
video.
see a little sneaky frame in there.
Yes.
That was pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll leave that with you. All right, we are now going to get into Whispers in the Walls and everything that's going to come with it. We have 4 buckets. No, I'm just kidding.
We have 4 buckets, but I think, so we're not going to do, that's an inside
If you know, you know.
If you know. There is I know some people are worried that we're going to spoil things.
We are not.
We're going to try and present you with the Whispers in the Wall details without spoiling the quest. So we're not going to tell you major spoilers, really. There's going to be tone and visuals here that just kind of build the labs up, but as far as an actual spoiler, you'll probably be okay in this stream for the quest itself. We're really not spoiling it, so we're being very cautious about what we show you today so that you can experience it when you play it. But
That's right.
yeah.
All right, we're going to get into it. Before you even approach Whispers in the Walls, we talked about story skip. Well, sorry, Steve talked about story skip on the last stream.
I don't remember that. I don't remember this.
Yeah, so that was really an interesting thing you brought up last stream.
Was it now?
Yeah, do you remember what you said?
Yeah, I was talking about
It's
a
hard to
paid
forget.
story skip, I think.
Okay, so last
yeah.
Devstream, the problem that was raised was, hey, we have a 10-year-old game and we're releasing a new cinematic quest that's at the tail end of all that. We're going to give players the ability to pay to skip the story and just be ready. We are no longer doing that. We are doing 2 different things that we think achieve the same goal, which is get players into Warframe, into our content. So we are no longer doing a paid story skip. That is not what we're doing. The first thing we're doing is we're just making the story more accessible, just as a base feature of the game, which means right now, if I were to log in and try and play all the quests to get ready for Whispers in the Walls, there's a lot of real-time day waits in there. So a full day would need to pass between every mastery rank. So something like the War Within, it's a mastery rank 5 quest. I have to wait 5 real days to get there. So if I start playing the game at the Game Awards when I download it, I actually can't even get to the War Within until 5 real-time days have passed. So what we're doing is we are completely decoupling mastery rank from main campaign story quests, which means that if you have the time, you can go through all the story quests, in a day, in theory, from Second Dream to War Within to The Sacrifice to Chains of Harrow. There's just no mastery rank required to do that core story play anymore. So that's kind of the most radical change, I would say, for the game after the Whispers in the Wall update launches.
Am I getting credit for this, or are you?
She's fixing your mistake.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
fixing your
okay.
mistake.
I just want to make sure.
And by me, I mean the team. I'm just giving you the good news. I'm just giving you the good news of our
Okay.
brilliant team. So,
Yep.
so this was.
So that sounds good. That sounds very good.
That's step number 1.
Okay.
And then, as a result of that, there is a lot of story and themes in Warframe with little details. So what we're doing is when you finish the quest, you'll be able to sort of access this strange area that lets you get a recap of everything you played. So we have a presentation here that's on our. This is going to be in-game as well. I'm sure you can imagine where, But what Megan's going to show you here is our way to approach giving players a story recap, essentially. So Megan, if you just want to go through, there's some really interesting things here, some themes, maybe some stylistic choices, and you can kind of go through and read about, maybe you haven't played since the new war and you kind of forget some things, there's going to be some information here. Closer, don't let anyone see Yeah, so...
I'm doing something. I'm doing something.
1 egg is 40 eggs. So there's, this will be available not only on the website, but also in-game itself for players. So
Yeah.
So that's sort
I
of
really like the modern approach you took to this interface design.
Yeah, this is state-of-the-art design. So that's bucket 1.
Skeuomorphic, but like taken. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, shout out to the team for this nice little package here. It'll be available on web and in-game. And that is...
And it comes with Windows 3.1.
It comes with Windows 3.1.
Yes, okay.
I thought you meant the update. Yeah, sure, it comes with Windows 3.1.
Sorry.
So, okay, so that's plan 1 is to address the story. We've just made the game easier to play. Now, what we have done with the idea of a skip is we're just doing a level pack now. So a player can buy our new Initiate Power Pack, which gives them a Rhino, a Nova, some mods, ranked frames, and enough content for them to get to Mastery Rank 3 just in that pack for other things. So say things that require Mastery Rank still will be sorties and ribbons. So we are selling a Initiate Power Pack. You already know about our Initiate Pack with Ember and some mods. We're just redesigning it to be solely focused on the level skipping side of things. So that's its own pack that will be for sale with Whispers in the Walls as well. So you can buy the Initiate Power Pack, and then the game itself is just more streamlined so that you can play that main story without those 24-hour gaps between mastery ranks.
There you go.
So that's what's happening.
I think I have a little bit of a slide, don't I?
Do you have a little bit
Just a little bit of a slide, just basically going over what Reb said. And a reminder, the prerequisites for Whispers in the Walls is Heart of Deimos of the New War. You can probably understand why Heart of Deimos is on there as well. And another thing off of what Reb said about the quest optimizations, not only are we decoupling, we're also changing some of the quests to be main story versus side quests, so it really gives you that correct linear path to get you to Whispers in the Wall, and you're not kind of bouncing all over the place. So those are just a few things that we're doing to get you there, to get Whispers in the Walls in your hands as soon as possible. If you're a new player, you know, mid-star chart, anything like that, we'll get you there. And this is how we're doing it. Now, Whispers in the
So yeah, Steve, so thanks for really digging a hole for me last Devstream, but
Yes.
I'm a good teammate and I brought you
What I
out of it.
wanted to do is just lower everyone's expectations.
Oh, I see.
So it's just so easy to give them what they actually want.
Wow, a businessman at heart.
Oh, God. But yeah, it sounds good. And I think, you know, we've always, from the beginning, figured out we wanted, if you can pay to support Warframe, it's more about time and not winning or paying for power necessarily. It's for time.
Yeah, you're not getting exclusive power, you're just getting...
That's right.
Yeah. It's like Prime Access. You can buy the frame and get Gauss right away. I mean...
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God.
What was the lecture that we got before?
God.
The talking to that we got before the stream started. Like us two specifically. We got like lectured.
We almost had to sign NDAs to appear here because we weren't supposed to talk
My whole
about
stream is
anything.
ruined. Oh, my random show is garbage.
Oh my God.
Anyways, let's talk about Whispers in the Walls.
Can't
shall
blame that
we?
one on me.
No, it really can't.
No.
It's okay, Rue. All right, Whispers in the Walls. Coming in December, you'll know when at the Game Awards. But let's talk about the quest. What you saw at Tenno Live, the debut of Whispers in the Wall, with that little flavor of 1999, meeting Arthur, Albert Contratti. That is entirely part of the Whispers in the Walls quest. So everything we showed you at Tenno Live, you will actually get to play for yourself. That includes the Grimoire, everything about it, and more.
Yes, the quest picks off right where you saw Tenno Live end. So you'll be playing through that in your own speed, your own pace. You might not take it slow like we did because we wanted to show it off. But yeah, you will be essentially continue right from where you started, so or where you last saw.
Yeah, and to maybe give yourself a little refresher for Whispers in the Wall, and we've been saying this, it's a twofer. There's 2 tile sets in one. Not only are we going to finally explore the Entrati Labs, Oh, look at that staircase. Spooky, scary. Finally, for the first time, we get to see the Entrati Labs. The crazy tech going into a hub is on its own a monumental accomplishment.
Yeah, this is our first hub space that goes from a procedural tileset to an open world. So we're expanding, making it go deeper and wider.
You can go to the next.
Jeez. Just some of the word choices. Keep going.
What?
No, it's
Oh,
fine.
expanding. This is
Deeper and wider.
deeper and wider. We're expanding.
We're gonna kill Rue.
I love this screenshot. This is so cool.
This is the vessel that you might have seen.
Look at how
during
cool
Tenno
that
Live.
is. So nice.
It's incredible. There's a lot more to unpack once you get yourself in here.
There's so many cool vistas.
Yeah, we're gonna show you
the
some.
visuals are just
Like I said, it's a twofer. So not only do we have the Entrati Lab,
Twofer.
It's a twofer.
the twofer.
it's such a hoser thing to say.
What did you call it? Wayne's World?
Wayne's World.
We're Wayne's World.
Fair
We're
enough.
This is Man in the Wall. Man in the Wall tile set, also a part of Entrati Labs. There's the influence of the Man in the Wall within Entrati Labs, and the kind of fight for control over this space, and you'll get to experience that real time by going back and forth into these different worlds, piecing together the story. But one thing we did want to show was there's not just one vessel.
Yeah, I think an important part of as we're working on Warframe and what's to come, we really wanted to go into this space as approaching really what would a scientist have done, and what would Albert have done, and what was he preparing for? And
You're going to totally give away a spoiler accidentally again.
okay.
You're just flirting with it.
Okay, why don't we just take a look at? We're just going to take a look at one of the rooms that you can come across in your natural play space. So here we see one of Albert's vessels left in a certain state. And Megan, if you just want to kind of go in and take a closer look at what's going on here. This is just one piece of the puzzle that you'll have to figure out. I just think that the art team, the level design team, the effects team, everyone here, the graphics team have just put together just such an incredible world for us to explore.
It's incredible.
This is art and tech and just great design.
Yeah, just
Pretty
incredible.
excited about this art set.
Yeah, this art set really.
Taking the Entrati stuff and just like pushing it
Yeah.
into, it's just so rad.
Yeah, so this is a work in progress shot. We're working through really.
Is this the new fog system enabled as
There
well?
you
I think
go.
it
I
is, right?
think it is.
Yeah, this is why I'm
Graphics
here,
time.
right? Just to
Well, I
gush
actually
about this.
you talked about it last stream. You might
Yeah,
recall.
but I did watch a recap, and I feel like some of those details were a little foggy, actually. Some of those details.
You weren't really feeling yourself that stream, though. So
That's true. I said some story skip nonsense, didn't I?
yeah. Do you want to go walk in as a frame just to get like
The
player?
sense of scale would be cool.
Yeah, like just to give us walk on in. Kill your scent. No.
Did I spell it wrong?
Rest in peace.
kill-
You did Sentinel.
It's
Spanish. It's a Spanish sentinel.
yeah. So just to give you that sense of scale.
Yep.
Mommy?
Mommy?
Okay, you said it. I didn't have to.
It's just beautiful, just fantastic. Really excited about having you, Tenno, go in there and, play this update.
Yeah, I really love the flow between the two types of tiles. Obviously, in the past, we've done like the ice world where you go into the corpus thing and then you come out into pure ice. But obviously, this is a way more extreme version of that. And I think the team did a fantastic job on those transitions and making it feel kind of seamless and incorporated. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, it's just the detail and I'm really excited. We're not going to spoil anything, so I'll just keep my mouth shut. But this is just a taste of what you'll come across as you explore the Entrati Labs.
Just a little taste.
Yeah, this is the new. You talked about it, or sorry, I talked
You
about
talked about it, yeah.
When I looked a little strange for Halloween, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I thought you looked pretty good, actually.
Did I? Okay.
Probably never looked better.
But the new lighting system, making sure that everything is seamless now, and the dynamic objects and the giant vessels are all using the same unified lighting. That even the fog is, that the warframes are, that the static geometry of the walls and everything. It just makes everything feel just so much more solid.
Absolutely.
I'm so impressed by it.
No one
Solid,
else.
not unsimilar to.
No, I'm not there yet. No, that would have been so good. That would have been so good. is solid though? A book. Books are so solid.
Books are solid.
Not just a book, a tome. Wouldn't that be cool if we had tomes in Warframe?
It would be cool. We should show tomes at TennoCon.
Wow, we did.
Okay, great.
It's right here. It's a tome. We are, as you know, we're introducing a brand new secondary weapon class. We're calling the Tome. This is the Grimoire that you'll get to experience in Whispers in the Wall. You'll actually get the Grimoire from playing Whispers in the Wall.
You will just get this weapon.
Just get it.
It's part of the quest.
Yeah. We have another image here just to really show off the incredible.
We actually have the Grimoire here.
It's here. Want to hear it again?
I want people to see the back of it.
Does the back look cool?
Yes, but be careful.
Should I risk it?
Yes, be careful.
You have to hold it with these because.
Hold it with these?
Oh no!
Oh no, it crashed.
Oh, well, I want to know what's talking about.
Albert can try to use Android.
Hold on. Let me unlock the Grimoire, shall I?
Wait, Megan has the biometrics to open Albert's Grimoire? Something you want to say?
No.
But yeah, you can show the back of it. Oh, wow. That's pretty amazing.
Can they see it?
Are you giving it away?
Yeah.
The little hair.
Look, I know that in the skull. Oh, it's so cool.
Can they see it?
I think so.
Check. Can you see
And
it?
so is there also dessert behind it?
Show them that.
There's like also a cinnamon roll behind it.
I only got to take one bite.
With one, if you can see, there's one bite taken out of it.
I was under pressure and a time constraint.
Okay, I'm sorry you were hungry.
Albert was peckish.
Yeah, Albert, that's his recipe book.
Okay, there we go. Yep, we're good.
Beautiful. Where was I? Grimoire. You'll get it when you play Whispers in the Wall. Brand new secondary weapon grip.
Does it come with a free cinnamon roll?
It comes with a cinnamon roll with a bite out of it.
Maybe. Also a twofer. More than one enemy types in Whispers in the Wall.
We are shipping with more than one enemy. It's true.
Twofers. Well, I mean like versions, if you will. So
Nice.
we have obviously the Entradi enemies. I call these the Necrodogs. They're not called that.
That's pretty good, though.
Thank
good.
you.
I do
Oh my
like Necrodogs,
gosh.
yeah.
Thank you, Necrodogs.
Yep.
Saw these during Tenno Live, of course, and the Necromech versions of it as well, with their kind of different mechanics to killing them. As
Shoot
we
their arms off.
Shoot their little.
I got yeeted by a exploding necromech. 'Cause I was using my arc gun, so I was blowing the arms off with radial damage, and then I just went, "What was that noise?" And behind you, boop, 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 and then I was a fool. Okay, sorry. Continue, Megan.
That's all right. And as well, like I mentioned, it's a twofer. The Man in the Wall faction of the Murmur, you will also get to experience. You see Slinky in the background.
Good old
Last
Slinky.
stream.
If you know Slinky, codename Slinky. I think his real name's the
Hollow Vein.
Hollow Vein.
The Hollow
yeah.
Vein.
I like Slinky better, but
Well,
I'm no writer.
I'm a goth, so
Okay.
Hollow Vein is.
Hollow Vein it is. But you'll be able to experience all of these really grotesque, disgusting Man in the Wall faction enemies.
Biblically accurate Man in the Wall enemies. Correct.
Biblically accurate.
There is one more that's not there.
Yeah.
There's a
He,
lot more.
he didn't make the cut.
No, he did. He's just a surprise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I have that?
No.
Okay. Moving right
Surprise for you when it comes out.
on. Okay, there's more surprises. Presents.
But I'll tell you what's not a surprise,
Oh,
the
no.
next Prime.
Oh my God.
I'm going to talk about Necromex.
we can if you'd like.
Yeah, so the big guys that you guys know from Deimos.
Big void rig.
Yeah, some of the changes for them leaked earlier.
Yes.
So
Yes.
basically, we are changing how those work. I know we
Enemy
got
versions of them. And
Yeah, the enemy
like
versions,
we're
yeah,
not
just
changing your Void Rig or your Bone Widow. It's when you fight a Void Rig or a Bone Widow, the AI enemy version is changing.
There's also some Necromech changes I'll talk about later. But
We're going to change those too.
but yeah, the Void Rig
Trying
changed.
to
The Void
help
Rig you
you.
fight changed. So before it used to have like invulnerability phases and other stuff that you had to destroy the arms and blah, blah. All of that is gone. Now they do take damage all the time. They just have like the vulnerable point on the back is the same. Anyways, their mechanics changed. Some of it went out. I'm actually not sure how much has gone out versus how much is still to be done. But I can tell you that Bone Widow is not going to be fully updated for the update. We were planning that for Echoes, but unfortunately it leaked. So we're
Oh,
just
I guess
gonna-
we're confirming there's an Echoes update now, huh?
Outside of it, we get such a man.
We got threatened for leaking stuff. And they're just going for it. I love it.
Set us up.
Damn, I might as well just end this stream now. Who needs it?
There's still two more they're gonna get through.
Poor Meg poor Meg's like got run the
I know,
show.
run the
It's
show, we gotta get through, y'all.
Throw it in the garbage.
Jesus.
Anywho,
Anyways,
Don't say another word.
they will come in the future.
You guys are so well behaved over there. We have just lost our shit completely.
Jeff's got his bow in his hair. He's sitting
I
there
know,
like a
I'm
good
sitting-
little child.
We're
Yeah.
behaving.
Behaving. Sorry.
Anyway, so Bodrick will be updated.
You're going to let him keep talking.
Well, we don't have to. What do you want to do?
What do you want me to do?
Okay.
It's important information. Everyone be careful what you're about to say to this. One thing we're not going to spoil too much.
So you think.
I'm not, at least. Sticking to my agenda. With Whispers in the Wall is going to come a new syndicate. Shh. Stop! Stop.
Team
We're not-
Americana was hit.
So we're not going to spoil it. We want you to experience it for yourself. The only thing we are going to tell you is they are called the Cavia. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
I refuse to answer
Very
any
well.
questions.
We're going to call it the Cavia, and you will meet these syndicate
You're trying to do stuff.
syndicate individuals. Well, you play Whispers in the Wall. Moving on. Thank you for coming. All right.
Well, that's what we got the lecture about. Was
No,
not
there's
the,
still one more.
There's still
There's still
one more.
one.
There's still lots more. That you can
Okay, we
spoil.
got the main
There's still
lecture
one
caviar.
specific one.
about that.
Not
Yeah.
caviar, caviar.
The
But yeah, the
Cavia.
syndicate's really cool. And when are you going to talk about more about that, or are you?
Game Awards.
Okay, cool.
Ish.
Okay,
Moving
All right.
right along.
so soon enough.
She wants us to move along.
I would love to
Okay.
move along. Wouldn't you,
Okay.
Chet?
And how do you pronounce it again?
Speaking of pronouncing, we finally have a Warframe with a Q. Introducing
Qorvex.
Hey, there he is.
Yes.
Qorvex is here. He is a brutalist concrete Warframe.
He is. Here's Qorvex. Take a look, chat. What do we think? He is going to be coming with the Whispers in the Wall update. He's our 55th frame. We're going to do a full gameplay demo today as well.
We
so
are.
We're just going to walk you through a little bit about his themes and.
I'm sorry. Does Qorvex breathe with his head?
Yes.
He breathes
Oh,
with
Stop,
not
we're
just
there
his
yet.
head.
You're getting
We're
ahead.
not there
Not
yet.
just
We're
his
not there
head.
yet.
What is
Not
happening?
just his head.
I'm seeing it on the other screen. I'm like, what is that animation?
Just don't look down. Don't
Don't
look
look
down.
down. Don't look down.
Also, Qorvex will be coming.
Wait, just wait. Let Megan talk.
Okay, sorry, Megan.
Qorvex will also be coming with some goodies. We have a brand new art gun that is coming, the Mandonel, or Mandonel,
Nope,
however
Mandonel.
you'd like to pronounce it. Brand new art gun, as well as an alternate helmet that you see here, and he also has a signed Dana, but we're gonna show that off in game right now. Over to gameplay, Rue. Here he is, Pablo. What do you think?
Qorvex.
Qorvex.
He, as the name implies, has a radioactive core, aka Qorvex. And yeah, all of his abilities revolve around stone and radiation in general. He's a very durable guy.
You cannot see it now.
Steve's a bit
I can't take the
traumatized.
animation. I just can't take the animation.
He breathes through his head.
He's gotta breathe
Through his
somehow.
head, just through his head.
He's gotta breathe somehow.
Okay. Anyway, he's definitely radioactive.
Well, if Quiet breathes through her skin, why can't Qorvex?
True. Okay, sorry, Pablo.
Yeah, I guess let's take him on the road.
Oh, I love the road.
Yeah, so Qorvex, we knew the Man in the Wall faction art style was really going to lean into that sort of brutalist, rock heavy thing, and we wanted to try a concrete frame out. Just what can we do with a concrete frame as our starting point? And there was several sketches back and forth with Minky, and eventually we got to a point where we see what we saw today, and I feel like we've actually been like ideating this frame all year, like since.
Yeah, it's been a while. Like definitely, this has been
Yeah.
a long time coming for us.
Yeah, so for Qorvex, you'll get to see his kit in action. He's super cool.
This is a great frame.
I hope you guys can volume up all that good stuff.
Don't look at that.
Yeah, we're showing also the
look at
melee,
more.
new melee weapon. as you saw
Oh yeah,
there.
we got a big melee combo to have.
Oh yeah, we have to talk about a lot of melee.
Yeah,
things.
there's a lot.
Yeah, so his first one creates a pylon. He'll do a little jump and stomp. Oh, I love how
The Chirinka pillar.
it feels like, ugh, you know, a little bit of height, you know.
That's awesome.
So it basically slows down enemies a little bit and then gives them radiation, and it also reacts to your other powers. So we'll see that once you're starting to activate them. Your 2 does 2 big walls and a squish.
Yeah.
And like you said,
That's
when I
cool.
hit my pillar, the pulses quicken.
Yeah, you can see the pulses before and after. Like when you do that, it starts pulsing. I think it's twice as fast, something like that. The passive, I guess I skipped over the passive. Basically, all your attacks with weapons do radioactive radiation status. So you're basically spreading status all over the place, as you can see. I love this question.
It's so good.
Oh, that is so cool.
His 3 gives the whole team status defense, so that's a little harder to show off right now because there's no one to give you status. But basically, while you have those charges, you are immune to magnetic procs, knockdowns, all that stuff. You can finally unequip your Prime Sure-Footed in 1 frame.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got that, and also the stacks build as you play. So basically, as you kill enemies and you hurt enemies with radioactive status, you start getting more status protection, not only for you but also for your team. And your 4th, you gotta spread some. I think you have a lot of radiation there. I cannot see because I'm kind of blind and it's pretty
I'm
far
also
away. But
blind.
Well, just hit 4 and see what happens.
yeah, but basically it's like a beam, and anyone you hit, it starts chaining. So you can see the extra attacks after. That's the radiation. Basically, because they were affected by radiation, you did like a chain reaction is what we're basically calling it. A chain reaction from the radiation, and it just starts blowing them all over the place.
Yeah.
And also synergy with the pillar. If I hit my pillar again,
Yeah,
quickens that pulse.
It pulses
Cool.
faster. So the idea in general is like he's more like he controls the zone. He's very durable. You can see, well, right now he's unmodded, and you can see his health. So he's quite a durable frame with CC immunity. The fact that all the enemies are generally attacking each other because of radiation, and that much health. He's quite a beefy guy.
And which one is his helmet?
Number 1. So his pillar.
Oh, okay, cool. Is it going to be adjusted slightly, or can you do 2 if you helmet it?
I don't remember.
Okay. Well,
Just know it's his first.
all right.
That's Qorvex.
And it's also his railjack ability is also the one.
Yeah, and this is his signature weapon, the Mangonel.
And we also have a little bit of a
Archon.
Yeah, Archon was revisited, so you can see when it lands, you got their 2000 overguard. So basically all Archon, when used in land with the deployer, essentially they're going to give you some overguard just to protect you while that animation is happening, and just to make you a little more, give you that feel of tankiness after you get it. Obviously, those reduce your speed a little bit, so we want you to feel like Arnold in the edge of the building just shooting at everyone. So, yeah, they give you a little bit of overguard. And their damage has been falling behind over time, so we did an update for all the ground versions of the weapons, of the Arcane weapons. All of them were updated. Some of them got punched through. But the punch through was for air and for ground. And there were increases to their damage for the ground versions, depending on which one, because some of them were already very powerful. So some of them got like a 50% increase, some of them all the way to 100% increase, essentially trying to help them keep up with the power of primaries, which obviously primaries are quite beefy.
Yeah, and our guns are throttled. You know, they have a timer once you run out of ammo. Like they do have a bit of a, I guess, a peak and valley, like you like to say. But the patch notes will have full info on the buffs that came there. But the recap is overguard on summon to help you with a little bit of survivability, increases across the board, some more than others.
Some more than others. And I didn't talk about the weapon itself. I don't know if we can go back for a second. So this one has quite a bit of mechanics. Part of the mechanics we cannot show today, but if you just tap, it'll do like a spread or like a buckshot of radioactive that hits there. But if you hold, it actually does a beam. And the beam will leave like a lingering radiation zone that will interact with the projectiles, but that part I cannot show you today. But anyways, it has other mechanics there.
Oh my god, it just turned out so good. His whole existence just
big, chunky, concrete boy.
yeah. He's and you will be able to get him in the Whispers in the Wall update.
There you go.
He's our frame debuting with the update. That's him, Qorvex.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
the team did a great
Very
job with
cool.
him.
Yeah.
And how does one earn a Qorvex? By completing Whispers in the Wall, you'll get the blueprint for Qorvex, and then the Syndicate will be the way that you get.
Any details on the syndicate?
No. Will be the
What
way.
did we say to you? Don't spoil anything this stream.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Actually, I didn't mean to leave.
The kit is amazing for that
Yeah, there's
Warframe.
something.
It's
Right.
So cool.
Sorry, let me go back.
Melee
Oh.
Warframe. Since the dawn of time, Warframe has yearned to.
Oh, here we
Destroy the
go.
sun.
What is this
No,
speech?
Melee and Warframe.
Yearn.
we had big plans for Melee this year for the accessibility option, which was the held Melee, just lets you hold and it'll string along the combos you're doing.
Yeah,
But
that's
because I broke my wrist.
because you broke your wrist. Yeah.
But we do have our actual new Melee gameplay system coming, which
What are we calling it?
We are calling it Tennokai. So let's take a look at Tennokai. Tennokai is, I don't know if you just want to.
Yeah, basically, Melee's had kind of slightly fallen behind from secondaries and primaries. Secondaries and primaries have arcane slots and they have Exilus slots, which Melee hasn't had, and the other ones have had them for a couple of years now. So yeah, it's time for that to catch up. We didn't really have much in the way that utility for Exilus mods existed for primaries and secondaries. There wasn't that much for Melee, so we kind of tied it into this new mechanic called Tennokai.
So Tennokai will be unlocked for players in the Whispers in the Wall update. This is going to be a system that you can engage with because it's a bit more of an advanced, it's a tiny bit more advanced than your normal Melee play, and it is this Tennokai technique is uncovered in the Whispers in the Wall update, allowing you to earn the ability to wield the technique there. So you'll finish the quest and you'll be provided with your first item, which is a Tennokai technique mod that enables a given weapon to use Tennokai. So in this case, Megan will just toss this one on, Dreamer's Wrath, which will it enables the Tennokai technique. You can see it's an Exilus, which means should she want to install an Exilus adapter, she can toss it up there, and that will allow the Tennokai technique to be used on this brand new weapon, which is, I think it's called can you move the mod down a little bit? This is the Akine, which is a hammer style weapon.
And you might recognize it from the Whispers in the Wall.
So to all of this, you're probably asking, well, what the hell is
What the
Tennokai?
hell?
Okay, Steve, can you ask what the hell is Tennokai?
It's not
ask
affiliated with Cobra Kai, and the Firefox logo is all rights reserved. So what is Tennokai?
When you're meleeing, so obviously, there's that. You saw that little proc that came in?
Yeah.
Essentially, when you're meleeing, there's a chance for you to get a free heavy melee attack that costs no combo and that actually hits faster. So it's just like a little extra that if you're basically paying attention while you're playing, you get those little windows of opportunity where you can get those extra hard-hitting attacks that also don't consume your combo at all.
Yeah, because the combo counter is a resource for melee attacks that players typically don't spend because they want it to be at max for modding synergies, right? Like you're using mods that support a high combo counter. You can now opt in with Tennokai to get that free heavy attack if you can time it right. So yeah, it's a little bit like will it activate Incarnate? It shouldn't, right? If you have an Incarnate weapon ready to transform.
It does proc anything that's heavy
Like
attack.
if I have my Skana, and my Skana is ready to transform, because you use alt attack. Well, I guess that's combo based. Anyway, we'll see. Complicated.
You lost me with the question, but
Lost in the sauce.
anyways, it's basically that. It's a special proc. Obviously, we kind of lowered the how much you had to paying attention to spamming E all the time when we changed Melee to be now a hold. So we wanted to add basically an extra mechanic that is optional for you, that you can basically get yourself a little more damage if you're playing good and paying attention while doing the thing.
Yeah. So Megan is just hitting her heavy attack button when she sees it pop up. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's the Tennokai technique. It does work with glaives, and it does work with gun blades right now.
Yeah, there were a few issues with that yesterday, so
Yeah, we'll
I'm
see.
not sure exactly where it's at.
Yeah.
But so there's that, and then basically there's I think it's 6 mods that are different, that gives different extras to the Tennokai.
Yes.
So, some will alter how much the odds for it to proc. Some will make it so instead of being random, it's every X attacks.
Yep.
So you have a few varieties like that.
And that's Tennokai.
Yep. And then we obviously talked about the Melee Arcane slot, which also unlocks with the same segment that unlocks the Tennokai. So you're probably wondering, hey, there's no Melee Arcanes. There are going to be a bunch. We're not going to show you them right now, so don't click on that.
Too soon to show.
Yeah, I think there's 9 or 10. I can't remember the number, but basically, yeah, we're doing an expansion of Arcanes for Melee specifically.
Yes. And that'll all be within the Whispers in the Wall update that you can earn. Any questions from the side? Any spoilers over there?
Chat asked if Warframes get pregnant, asking for a friend. It's a random question.
So far they haven't.
Yeah, I guess not.
We don't know.
Never say never. Anyways, also coming with Whispers in the Wall.
You open the floor.
I mean, I'm just saying what they're saying. I'm just checking.
Whispers in the Walls. While you're playing the quest, post what you saw at Tenno Live, you're going to experience a couple new game modes that we've been working on.
Yes.
3 to be specific.
I mean, 3.5.
3.5.
Mirror defense.
3.5.
A little bit of something. First one is alchemy. I don't have a slide or have a picture.
Oh.
Rue's working on my alchemy slide.
This is actually, alchemy will be on the test. Steve,
Alchemy is
what
the
happens when you combine?
It's a it's a hydrocarbon.
No,
sorry,
what happens when you combine
Oxide, not oxide.
ice, cold damage, and heat, fire damage? What happens in Warframe when you combine those two elements? What do you get?
I don't know, but I have it in a notebook
From
in storage from like 20.
Well, you failed the test. I'm sorry.
All right.
But you won't fail the test when you play alchemy. Basically, this game mode is becoming the scientist of your dream. Are you good, Rue? Okay, great.
Blast. There, chat's helping me.
Yeah, I mean, you designed it.
Yeah, I did.
You don't have to know how it
I
works.
also said the paid story skip, and I don't remember that either.
Yeah.
So
Within this game mode, we are continuing the science behind Albert Contratti's experiments, and by using a new device called the Crucible.
Not crucible.
Not Crucible, the Crucible. And by fusing together basic elements such as heat, such as electricity, we make complex elements. Basically, feed the Crucible what it wants, make these elements. It's an endless game mode.
Correct.
You can be a scientist forever and ever and ever. Rewards, all of that good stuff. That's alchemy.
Kill enemies, they drop elemental grenades, and then you can either use those grenades aggressively to kill enemies, or you can use them in the Crucible to create the combined element.
Wait, he can say it and I can't?
He's Spanish.
I feel like there was a hidden discussion about this. how to
Megan
pronounce
was
this.
Calling it
ta-
crucible.
She was
Crucible.
calling it
I couldn't
crucible.
not say Crucible.
So,
It was
Crucible.
really hard for me.
Okay.
I was like, Megan, it's crucible.
I was like, the one thing she told me was, it's Crucible.
Yeah, you're doing great, Megan. You're doing great, but it's crucible. And then we also have.
So this is like Walter White's favorite game mode?
So it's alchemy?
Yeah, I guess.
Is he
I
like a
don't know.
scientist?
Yeah,
All right.
sort of.
right.
Chemist.
No.
Second new game mode coming in Whispers in the Wall are Netrocells. And this is kind of a fun take on Dragon Keys and Derelict Vaults, but with a science twist.
We wanted to recontextualize a lot of the things we love about the Orc Derelict Vaults, and the Netrocell game mode is basically a game mode in which you're going to go out into the labs and be burdened with a key glyph to try and find a hidden vault of knowledge of Albert Contratti's. So I think you can come over to gameplay here.
Do you have the square, Rue?
I have the square.
And volume's at 0.
Volume's
we
at
wouldn't
0.
want to spoil the syndicate.
There's no syndicate spoiling on this stream.
So
my
Megan
goodness,
here,
you're
so when you
so
go to
dangerous.
play your Netrocell mission, you're going to enter this sort of key glyph mausoleum of sorts, where there's 4 different key glyph conduits where you and your squad are going to decide who takes what. So in this case, the conductive key glyph is something Megan can pick up. Because she's alone, she has to take all 4. So you can play this solo. It's fine, Megan.
I almost crapped myself. Sorry, continue.
So
It got.
it's fine. It's fine.
I know,
I know.
I just...
It's fine.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine, it's
Yeah,
fine.
that was
It's
so
fine. I
close.
just I literally almost died.
Yeah.
Continue.
So Megan here is going to actually pick up all the key glyphs.
say so.
All these burdens need to be picked up for her to actually go out and find the Netrocell. So if she just kind of grabs all 4 of them, you're going to want to strategize with your squad who takes what. Like a squishy frame might not want a losing health one. But now Megan can go out, and let's just take a look at how the team has put together the vault hunt here.
So instead of grabbing them, instead of having to pre-equip them in your arsenal and having to figure out who takes what, essentially now it happens inside the mission for this version. So it's considerably.
So now the Kegel vault is open, and Megan can go explore, find the vault, fight the enemies, and do what she has to do to actually get the rare loot from a given Netra cell. So.
Oh my god, okay, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out, get out. Oh my god.
Alt F4.
I literally almost cried. Anyways, so that's our second
That was
new
like a
game
Jerry
mode.
Springer thing. You guys censored
Yeah.
the transmission.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hilarious.
Wow,
there's
that is
there's a
dedication.
pregnant, you asked
Oh,
Jerry
I see about the
Springer.
pregnancy.
Yeah.
The father is.
Yeah.
You
Oh
are not
my
the
God.
father. Okay, yep.
One note on those. That's the game mode that we're actually going to put at a bit of a higher level.
Yep.
There's going to be, so that one is meant to be like a certain number of, basically, one of our known NPCs is going to find locations of these bolts and kind of give them to you, and they're going to be a limited amount every week. And then from there, you're going to get, I think I can say this, but yeah, from there you can get more shards, more Archon Shards.
Oh, I'm about to get to that.
Oh, great. Yeah, because we are expanding Archon
Wait,
Shards.
but not yet.
But not yet.
But not yet.
But not yet.
Because there's one more game mode we haven't talked about.
Which is?
A spicy take on assassination.
Oh, yes.
A freaky take on assassination.
Yes, the fragmented
I
one.
was thinking about this morning. It's the last assassination node we made.
Ropalolis, correct?
It is? Okay. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Ropalolis.
It's been a minute.
That was with the Jovian Concord in 2020.
Correct.
Yeah.
Ropalolist.
You
Both said it properly and to
Imagine
each
having
other.
to be in the booth and record that VO
Ropalolist,
over
yeah.
and over and over
That
again.
one's not my fault at all.
I was not there, but I do remember the name.
Ropalolilist.
So there
Lalilulila.
will be a assassination mission, but it has a little bit of a twist on it, where instead of you just go in, find Captain Vor and kill him and run out. There's some things you have to do to get yourself to find the fragmented one. It might
Perhaps
include
you
eyeballs.
have to find the whispers in the wall.
Oh, maybe you need an eye to get you there. Yeah, I don't know. For you to find out. This will also be
2019. It wasn't 2020. I'm a dirty liar.
Chad,
Jovian,
thank you.
thank you, Chad. I'm a liar.
Keeping us honest.
Red is slipping.
I am slipping. Let me just
Don't slip up too much. This will also be something you experience in the clan operation that we'll talk about a little bit in a little bit, but it'll be a little familiar.
Yeah, the clan Gargoyle's Cry will be contextualized around this game mode.
Yes.
Yeah, we did some exciting things in this one.
Don't spoil.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
What?
We did some exciting things.
No.
There's eyeballs. You got to juice the eyeball.
Enough.
Okay.
You
and
too,
then-
quiet over there.
And then the
No, I think it's fine to say that there's variants of the boss. when you
Yeah,
go to the-
absolutely.
It's not the same one.
Absolutely.
everything,
There's
so.
3 variants. 300 variants. A million
30,000.
There's more than one.
But there's less than 4.
Okay. And then
Oh, no, there is.
Why are you spoiling the secret?
And then, like we said, 3.5, there is a kind of another version of mirror defense, but for Entrati Murmur type of style. I'm not going to show that, but that is also going to be a new game mode, if you will, after you've completed Whispers in the Wall.
It is a it's not a
I know it's
mode.
quote
I'm just
unquote
saying,
It's
like,
new.
it exists,
Yeah.
but it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
So is it really new? I don't know.
Air quotes.
But what is new, like you mentioned, new Archon Shards are coming to, where am I?
are you?
Are coming to Warframe, as well as a new,
How much are you going to show us?
all of it.
Is your dev flag on? No, I think you're fine.
Yeah, Dev Flag is on.
Wait, what are you worried
You'll be
about?
fine.
Oh, wait, is there a transmission?
No, I think we're fine.
Is there?
There's no transmissions. I didn't write or record anything with the
I'm
team.
gonna
so
vomit.
There's no written, nothing written,
Anyways,
recorded.
Archon Shards. You know the familiar ones you get from Archon Hunts. We are adding 3 new ones. Pablo, talk to me.
Yeah, so we're adding a new function that's called Coalescent Fusion. Well, at least that's the dev name. I don't know if it's said, but
I don't see a
essentially,
PH.
you can combine red and blue, and you get a purple
Are
one.
you sure? Oh, you're right. You're right. Wait, what about yellow?
Predicted
What
this.
about red and yellow?
You get red and yellow, you get orange. Of course.
Ah,
You
damn
need
it.
Topaz.
What about blue and yellow?
Blue and yellow, you get green.
No, guys.
Don't hover over that.
was the
This
most
Sorry,
exciting
sorry,
part
sorry.
for me.
This has been rehearsed.
Yeah, so they got new things, and of course we just spoiled that one so you can see it.
PH,
They
it's
are
PH.
changing. So, well, they are in flux. So don't take this as the
Don't screenshot that.
absolute truth.
Yeah, don't screenshot anything this Devstream.
But it
It's
can
illegal.
give you the idea that this time they don't give just stats. They give more like a little bit more like weird procs, and we tried a few weird ones in there.
Ooh.
So so there's this new, and as we said, from the bolts in Entrati, you're gonna get a new source of shards, both combined and vanillus.
Yeah, and there will be a new resource that you can earn out there that's part of the fuse cost here. So play the update, get the things, use them. That is our foolproof plan to make a video game.
And you can use Tau Forged ones in Coalescent Fusion.
Yeah.
But do they make Tau Forged Emerald? Like, can I get a Tau Forged Emerald shard?
There's a meeting on Monday with you to decide on that.
Sounds like
There's an email.
Wow.
Let
Look
me
at
just
that.
check if I'm busy Monday.
TBD on that. So stay tuned.
Check your day timer.
All right, I see it.
All right. Like we mentioned when we talked about the new assassination mission, is the clan event and Operation Gargle's Cry. Isn't going to go live right when the update launches because it does require you to have completed Whispers in the Walls.
Yes,
I don't know if you want to talk a little bit more?
Yeah, I think just our goal with the Operation Gargoyle's Cry is to just really, Warframe is a living and breathing game with its COD
Gargoyle's
piece.
Cry?
Gargoyle's
Gargles.
Cry. Not gargle. Gargoyle.
Gargoyle, yeah.
Yeah.
Gargoyle.
Gargles Cry.
Yeah.
You don't cry when you gargle?
Sounds like
Gargles Cry.
gargles.
Gargles Cry.
Gargles.
Gargles.
Gargles Cry.
When I go to the dentist and I gargle, I always cry. Inspired by real events.
There will not be clan competitive leaderboards for this one. We just don't want to do that over the holidays because that can lead to some pretty bad times if there's exploits and stuff. So we're saving any design consideration for for clan events with leaderboards for later. But this clan operation will give your clans something to do and a communal goal, which is going to unlock a cosmetic if the community hits the goal. So you, your clan, your dojo are all going to be asked to, once you finish the quest play-in. We are looking at ways to give early game players an option to contribute just so it's not totally locked behind the Whispers in the Wall quest. So we're just looking at a couple things where a newer player could still contribute even if they're not that far in the game. So stay tuned for how we're going to handle that. But if the community hits the communal goal, saves the world in this here clan operation, this cosmetic is going to be unlocked for everyone. This is going to be the Gargoyle's Cry Signa. It's the Signa that's going to be coming. I think there might have been a name mix-up, so I'm not going to say the name that
That's
it is. But yeah, so this piece will be equipable on all your Warframes in the Signa slot if the operation wins. So Megan has it here on Styanax. It is a beautiful, beautiful, and I think actually if you move around, you can watch the way they did the effects and the movement on this. It actually moves with you, so it just looks so good.
Look at my trail.
And obviously it is color customizable. So as a community, you can all unlock this if you get the clan operation to its completion point. So there's going to be a global goal for you all to hit. All platforms, cross-platform. Everyone will be working together to hit that to unlock this. What's the problem, Steve?
It gives me strong Hades vibes, and I'm just.
I don't know what that is.
I'm just wondering. Just wondering if you
I
want
don't
to
know
tell
what
us
that
more
is.
about its design, or.
The wonderful Liger was tasked with
excellent. All right.
doing some signas, and this was one of them.
It's beautiful.
And
It's very cool.
I have no further
Included in your paid story skip bundle.
That is included. That is paid only.
And one little bit of housekeeping for the clan event is it's important that you have someone in your clan that can decorate.
Yes, there will be an object that turns your dojo alive that you must place for the operation to take place.
So make
An
sure someone
object.
can decorate.
Yes, there is an object.
What could we even guess that?
Oh,
guess
it's a
it from?
gargoyle!
Of course it is.
It's a gargoyle. You need to put a gargoyle in your dojo.
Not a gargle.
A gargoyle. You have to
Gargoyle.
put a gargoyle in your dojo to turn your dojo into part of this clan operation.
Wow.
Yeah.
Incredible. All right, moving on to a little bit of other fun things coming in Whispers in the Walls. We're also doing Arcane, I believe we're calling it Arcane Dissolution, with a individual in
in the syndicate.
There will be an
talk about.
NPC that has a system. So
They
as
definitely did not rehearse this.
They did not rehearse
No, when you
this.
finish
we were
Whispers
just
in the
told
Walls,
to say nothing.
there's going to be an NPC that offers you a service, and this this service is legal in all known countries. And
Okay.
Basically, your stockpile
Anything.
of arcanes you can essentially dissolve, very similar to transmutation, that kind of vibe,
Yep.
where when you dissolve your spare arcanes, you can get a new resource called Phosphor and essentially trade that Phosphor with this vendor individual for kind of like arcane packs based on regions.
Basically a different take on transmutation. We didn't want to do it exactly like transmutation because the pool of that gets so big that it gets almost impossible for you to get what you want. So basically what we did is you can dissolve your old arcanes into a resource, a dust, and then with that you can get packs, and we have like, I think it's like 7 different packs of arcanes. So you know there will be like the Eidolon ones from Fortuna, essentially separated like that, and then you can get those packs basically at random using the dust you can get from those. You can roll into those packs to try and get something
like
there.
right now I buy relic packs for standing. You can buy arcane packs per region for this new resource, but it's all based on distilling the arcanes you own. So that is the loop. I have a whole bunch of spare arcanes from the acolytes, you know, like arcane deadshot, all those things. I can grind them into dust and grab some. Try my luck at these packs.
I saw a question. Energize is there, but obviously because of the odds, because it's a legendary one, so there's less chance to get that one.
Yeah.
And then, for example, in this update that we're releasing, the melee arcanes, those are not going to be in a pack right now. Basically, we're going to add those later. So obviously, we don't want to put the brand new content directly there because then veterans would get it like that, and then you don't have any reason to play. But it can 6 months later or some amount of months later, we'll put it in there, and then it can be used to kind of catch up and get those things.
There you go. And then, like we mentioned, there will be Grimoire mods coming in this update. We also have there it is. We're also working on a few just Entradi mods. I know we've kind of gone back and forth with which ones we want to release, but there's some for
so the tome mods, because the tome mods, there will be 2 varieties. Basically, there's like ones that we're calling aura versions and strike versions, and the aura ones are ones that can fit into your Exilus slot, and they give you kind of utility in some ways, and then the strike ones are specific twists that basically will only be available for the tomes. So essentially, it's just kind of giving your tomes a different flavor than other secondaries. We didn't want them to just be like straight up like other secondaries. So.
Surely the Grimoire has apps, not mods. Yes, they're apps.
And of the other mods, basically the update has, I think it's like 10 or 11 mods that just drop from playing, just from killing enemies in the tile.
Yeah.
And also, speaking of the Grimoire, we have a couple skins that are going to be coming for the Grimoire.
Yes.
Both of them have very different thematic elements. We're going to start with a fantasy Grimoire skin concept.
Yeah, so you'll get the Grimoire in the quest, and if you want, you can buy these skins. This one is more of that sort of eldritch tome, perhaps a book of forbidden knowledge.
It's giving kind of like Book of the Dead a little
What?
bit.
It's hard. I wonder where this came from.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
This is you
I
all
didn't do
over.
it. I didn't draw that.
You didn't draw it, but this is,
You asked
I
for
can't
it
draw
for
books.
sure.
What do you think I am, an artist? But I think it's pretty cool,
it
eh?
is very cool. It's amazing.
And it has that chain latch. Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's maybe specific details.
I did not ask.
Did you make a list?
Abs. Boobs.
Abs, chains, got it.
And as well, we also have a sci-fi themed Grimoire skin.
Oh
coming
yeah, and
as
this is the
well.
actual model. So this one
that's amazing.
is
That one's great.
it looks pretty awesome. So if you want more of a maybe this is what a Corpus Prophet ledger looks like, that
Ooh,
sci-fi vibe. That'll be coming at you.
And I got this especially for Jeff.
Oh man, these are great
Did
color
you apologize?
choices.
Did you apologize to the artist?
I'm not gonna lie,
Before you-
Kaz they said that they wanted to do this, and I said I will take that from you, Kaz, gladly.
You're not supposed to encourage this.
Thank you, Kaz. You're the best. Anyways, just fun times. And then a couple other things as well. We will have some Captura scenes that are going to be launching that are specifically in Trotty Labs and the Man in the Wall tile set. So if you love what you see, you can get your Capture on. And then as well, we have the Kalimos Kavat fur pattern that's going to be coming. So if you want to pretend your Kavat is the one and only loyal Kalimos, you can with a fur pattern coming. And are we ready for our test? Was everyone listening?
What is our test?
Our test is a
What were the
recap.
spoilers?
No! Let's just recap everything we've learned here today so far with Whispers in the Walls. Starting with the quest. We got a twofer, Entrati Labs, Man in the Wall. We got the new tome with the Grimoire. We got new tome mods coming. New enemies with the Entrati, the Man in the Wall faction, and the Syndicate, we will say no more. And then as well, like we mentioned, the 3 game modes. We got Alchemy, it's an endless mode. We got Netrocells, Get Your Loot, Get Out, and Assassination with the Twist, Juice Your Eye, Find the Fragment with the
Okay,
one.
Juice the Murmur Eye. We're putting that in. Okay.
You like that?
Yep.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm a writer. No, I'm not. And then as well, the 55th Warframe Qorvex is coming. Signature Archon, the Mandanel. I don't know how I said that. Alternate Helmet and Dana. And then not shown here, but we have talked about him a lot. Perhaps we'll show him later on. Is Sevagoth Glaucus skin with the.
That would go great with the Twitch drop with the Game Awards.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Wow.
Wow.
Planning.
As well, the Serapad Epitaph skin and the Gillychap shoulder plate, which we showed you last Devstream with the little fish that floats around. We have that new hammer, the Ekhine, the Kalimos Kavat fur pattern, Grimoire skins, and capture scenes as well. And then to top it all off, we have
Gauss Prime.
we have the Clan Operation Gargle's Cry, which will launch after the update. Stay tuned. We'll give you exact dates. Don't worry. No leaderboards, just fun times, as well as the Archon Shard, Coalescent Fusion, and Archon Dissolution. Did it again!
Arcane Dissolution.
Arcane Dissolution. Just some little tweaks to familiar systems. You've got your stockpile of Archon Shards and Arcanes. Now you got something to do with it to get something else. It's good times. Now, do you want to talk about Gauss Prime?
Yeah!
All right. Not coming with this update, but coming in January, we have the next Prime Warframe, which is Gauss Prime. Wow! Who would have thought? Who would have thought
So
we would go
shocked
there?
right now.
Wowie wow. So in January, Gauss Prime will be launching on all platforms. Here we see him here in beautiful motion. He will also be coming, of course, with accessories, as we know. He'll be coming with not only the Exceltra Prime, but also the Icarius Prime, the Prime's Ultra Prime Dana, the Dopline Prime Armor, the Prime, he's got alternate helmet, but we're gonna actually go into gameplay as well and show him because he's just perfect.
Come on over.
Look at this jumpy boy.
He has the fastest feet.
This is Reb when she tries to take pictures.
I know.
Yes, that is you. That is you.
I can't sit
You
still.
just get itchy, yeah.
So here is Gauss Prime
cool.
with nothing on. He is just,
Ooh.
well, I just mean like he's not
Frames
kitted out
confirmed
yet.
naked.
Here's him with all of his armor and his Dana on. Wow.
And the best red line modification known to man.
Watch the head.
Watch the head. Watch his little
the head.
ears.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. I love him. I love him.
Oh,
Your enthusiasm for that is
Oh,
amazing.
it's like I could just watch it all day. His little arms go out.
Oh my
aerodynamics.
He is an aerodynamic boy, and I don't know, but Reb hated this fashion
I
frame.
did not hate it. I did not. That is
Rue's
libelous,
excited about it.
slanderous.
Yeah, this looks good.
I think it looks great.
Yeah, this
Oh my
looks
God.
good. You did it.
Jeff?
You did it.
That's tasteful. It's
Yep.
good. Yeah.
I didn't hate it. You're making that up.
Wow, it took me until 2023 to get a tasteful
Yes,
in my
for Jeff.
comment.
That was your
I think
Christmas
I won.
present from
That
Jeff.
was my Christmas present, thank you. So like I said, the Exceltra Prime and the Icarius Prime will be coming.
Really cool.
And a little bonus as well to Gauss Prime is
A floof and a noggle.
where the Noggle exists in a weird, invisible way,
Yeah.
where at the end of the year you would get a Noggle for the subsequent Prime Warframes that you perhaps purchased. But we're making it more visible now that you will get the Gauss Prime Noggle, and he's getting a floof, my friends. Look at how he does not redline, unfortunately, but
That's
he is cute.
very, very cute.
He's very cute.
Yeah, he's looking awesome, and that's going to come in January. So you can play Whispers in December, and then when January turns around, we'll have the actual launch date for you on Gauss Prime. So you can start your year off with a fast Warframe.
There you go. And might I say, one of the best Prime trailers we've ever done.
Oh my God, it is
Oh.
so. It's still in progress. The
Sorry,
team's working very hard.
Not ready to show
I
yet.
didn't
Not
mean
ready
to tease
yeah, we
you.
can't show you yet.
I did not mean to tease you.
Yeah, the Saint of Ultra himself has been primed.
Oh, it's gorgeous. All right, let's talk mobile a little bit.
Okay.
Let's talk the mobile build.
Okay. Mobile build. Let me open it up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you were going to use the Grimoire.
Oh my God.
Can we run it on this? We probably could.
It's only got VLC
Well,
on it.
actually,
I don't think I can do anything
never
else.
mind, never mind. Okay. Let's try.
The mobile app. If you participate in it, thank you so very much. You really helped us test out the app, update it with the content and really test it out for us. We really appreciate that. And the news we have on mobile, do you have it up?
Yeah.
Oh, cute. Is that we are actually sunsetting the closed beta app on November 30th, which means we are focusing on the official release of the mobile app in 2024. This is something we mentioned at TennoCon, is that 2024 will be when we get mobile out, and as well, we're working on cross-save for it. So it's not coming with when we launch cross-save, but we are working on the functionality, which is why we're sunsetting the app. And then for Android users, one second. Let me just make sure that, yay! We are getting ready for signups to be notified that the Android app is ready. So you can do !Android if you're an Android user and want to go to the page, put your email in and get signed up for Android. Again, that's not to say that an app is ready for you, but you will be notified right away by signing up here that an Android version of the app is ready.
Yeah, basically, we're confirming that we are working on it.
That is
That's it.
true. We're working on it.
You could have let me say that. I can't say any. Okay. Yep. Okay. Never mind.
You could.
Nope.
Does it
Fine.
say
You already said it.
Doesn't say Steve to say nothing.
No. It's just. Yep. No, it's fine.
You're good?
It's fine. I'm
All
good.
right. He's good.
You already did
I'll
enough
do
damage
I'll do
last
like the
stream.
Samsung fridge
Yeah.
compatibility
Ooh,
announcement
I
when
like
it runs
that.
on the
Pretty good.
fridge.
Yeah.
Save it for that.
I like
okay.
that. Amazing. All right. Let's talk cross-platform save.
Here, Steve, here's your chance.
Would you like to talk about cross-platform
That's
save?
all the chat has been talking
Yeah,
about.
so you can
obviously.
be the hero.
No, I don't want to be the hero.
You
no,
can't.
I'm here just to witness it. That's a lot to read. I didn't bring my readers.
All right, first and foremost, cross-platform save is launching with Whispers in the Walls. Again, Game
Yeah.
Awards will tell you the exact date as to
actually,
when
we
that
can't
is.
launch it until Jeff Keighley says so. So that's why we have to go.
No.
I'm joking. I'm
no.
joking.
It is going to launch
He's got the launch codes.
Yeah, Jeff Keighley has the
Jeff
launch
Keighley has the
codes
launch
for
codes.
cross-save.
The Schick Hydrobot
yeah.
has the launch codes.
I have to find and kill the Schick Hydrobot
And we have our mission.
to get the drops.
So in December, when Whispers in the Walls launches, so will cross-save.
But
There's a butt?
There's
There's a
always
big
a
but.
but.
there's a big
No, it's
wisp
fine.
but.
It's fine. We are going to be rolling out cross-save in phases. We're calling it the drip gate. I'm making that official.
It is the drip gate.
We're doing
it's
a drip
not
gate.
a floodgate.
No,
it's a drip gate.
If you
Okay,
Very
don't
well.
use websites in 2023.
Our website's broken right now?
It says here that the website's mega broken for cross-save information or the Android thing.
Okay.
Don't use websites.
just listen to us talk.
Yeah, we are
Just hang out.
web-
We're
Don't-
going to fix the website.
Don't use the websites.
And this is why we're doing a drip gate, because if you remember when we first did relays, we also did a drip gate version where they were kind of rolled out.
It would not be wise to just turn on cross-save for every single person who has ever asked for it all at once. We need to load manage and we need to phase it so that we can catch issues in batches rather than potentially being taken down due to infrastructure load. So it is very much going to be a staggered release over the course of the Whispers in the Wall launch window.
Rue, do you mind going to that slide? Thank
So we're
you.
load
Appreciate
managing
you.
the drip gate.
We are load managing the drip gate.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
Cool.
We are going to start with founders, and then we will be very communicative as to where the drip gate is in terms of allowing other people to come in. We're going to start with founders, obviously assess, see how that's going, manage the load. The last thing we want is for people to have a negative reaction to cross-save with our servers crashing and all of that. So we want to make sure that we're doing this respectfully, appropriately, because we have to also hop.
But just to be clear, we're literally doing exactly what we did with relay stress testing. So this isn't a new thing. When we do a stress test or when we do a launch of something that we know is going to need load management, we just start with flags we have in the database that make sense to push in. And anyone that is a founder will be first for cross save, and then from there we'll just keep opening the gate wider and wider.
And we'll let you know kind of who's eligible for that gate
Yep.
and how you can get cross save enabled for yourself.
Yeah.
And speaking of cross save,
So coming next month.
Yeah, coming next month.
coming next
Yeah,
month.
great.
December.
Obviously, one of the biggest questions.
Oh, but just to be super clear, we're just doing it to stagger the release. I see people saying, well, I'm not a founder, that means cross save isn't for me. No. That is not what's happening. We're just doing it bit by bit.
We're just doing it,
It will be for you. It's just
Everyone
founders
gets
first,
to do- yeah.
and then the drip gate gets opened a little bit.
Yeah.
And then we have a massive drip, full drip. For everyone. With cross save, one of the biggest questions was trading. Trading is coming with cross save. It is officially happening. You will be able to trade on different platforms, PC to PS4, etc. As long as the two people have cross-platform save enabled.
Yeah.
That's
So
it.
when I turn on cross-platform save, Megan has hers on. We can just, I can give her some of my arcanes. She can give me some of her ribbons. Everyone will be happy.
That's it.
That's a demand.
That is a demand.
It's a demand that you be happy. You must
have
be
to
happy.
be happy.
Drip all you want.
Drip life.
Now, when cross save becomes available to yourself, let's say I'm a founder, I'm going in, I have basically kind of two actions immediately that I can do. One of them is called linking, and one of them is called merging.
That's right.
And linking is essentially, let's say I have my PC account and I have my Xbox account. I want to make my PC the one ring to rule them all, and I want that to be what I play on. Maybe I have the most progress on it. I've got, just the most time invested in that one. And I would like to play my PC account on my Xbox. I link the two. When I go to log in on Xbox, I have all my PC progress, and I'm going. I'm doing, just continuing where I left off, and I can bounce back and forth because I have those linked. Merging is a one-time situation, and we're going to have a basically one-time account merge for players where I want to bring my Xbox stuff over to my PC account because I want my PC account to be my main one to rule them all. I'm going to merge those two accounts. Now, respectfully, there are going to be some items that do not merge over.
Yep.
We do have an FAQ. I understand the site is broken. We will get it up. But this FAQ does include things that won't be brought over. There are some exclusive skins. There's
Founders gear.
Yeah, we really had to make sure that over 10 years of Warframe with different platforms that we had to look at every single item that we've put out, be that one-off promotions 8 years ago.
We have an NVIDIA skin from 2013.
Yeah.
Where does that go? What was the legal copy like that from 2013? So
Yes.
everything has a catch. So yeah.
Yeah, so respectfully, there will be some items that we will not be able to merge over. Again, the site will have it once it's up, but we are doing a account merge cutoff, and that cutoff was actually at 2 p.m. today when the Devstream started. No, it's fine.
No, it's good. This is
Any account created before today at 2 p.m. Eastern Time is eligible for that one-time account merge. Why we do that is because if we were to tell you,
I could go make an account on every platform, merge them all together if I knew merging was coming. This is a good faith system we've done, and as a result, we have already closed the gates for account merging because there is no realistic use case where you would need to merge an account after we've told you account merging exists, because it's for those of you that have accounts already and want them combined. So because of that, the gate's closed, this drip gate is closed, and the merging is just a situation where I bought, say for instance, I bought a Prime Access on my Switch account, but I also bought it on my PC account. I can merge my Switch and PC account into one, and I can only do it if I have a time machine.
Yep.
Correct.
I think everyone seems to understand that in chat.
Yeah.
That's why they're smart.
That's why they're smart.
That's why we like to chat. See questions about TennoGen. Within this one-time transfer, or merge, we will be doing a one-time TennoGen transfer between PC and consoles when cross-platform save does launch. But after that one-time merge, PC or Steam TennoGen purchases will be limited to PC accounts, and you will only be able to use them on the PC build. You cannot buy PC TennoGen and transfer it to consoles. And console TennoGen purchases that you make with Platinum on the console version will be transferable across those platforms, so Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, but not to Steam PC. Oh, sorry, I thought we were going to say something.
No, I can back you up if you need it.
Back me up.
Do you need backup?
Back me up.
Okay, we are basically binding TennoGen to their respective ecosystems, but there is that one-time transfer.
Yeah,
that
the
you mentioned.
one-time transfer. We value our TennoGen artists so much, and the last thing we want is for someone to make yucky of that situation with for platinum versus for real money. So we want to keep our TennoGen artists safe with that and continue the TennoGen program with cross-save, and that's how we have come to the conclusion to do. So there will be a one-time transfer of all your TennoGen stuff to whatever
you've already purchased.
That you already purchased.
Yep.
If you're in that eligibility window.
That's right.
That you can merge to your one account to rule them all, be that on console, be that on PC, wherever it is. You'll be able to merge them all, and then after you've done that one-time merge, if you are on console and you make that platinum purchase of a TennoGen, you will only be able to have it when you are playing on that console. But if you come back to PC, you won't have it on that.
Yep. And this, there is an FAQ on this.
There is an FAQ.
We have big plans to make sure that 2024 is a great year for more TennoGen for everyone. We really want to make sure that creators that spend time making these skins can get their revenue share, and that we can provide all platforms with their beautiful cosmetics. But if we cut off the economy at its head, TennoGen does not exist. So this is not a easy problem to solve, but this solution is the one that we're happiest with, that treats our TennoGen artists the best. And I mean, this TennoGen program has been going on since 2015. It's very important to us, and we want to make sure that we handle it right. And if there are questions, the FAQ is there.
And that is cross-platform save.
Is there a deadline for the merge, or is it merely just looking at the age of the account?
We look at the age of the account. If an account is created after, database date 2 p.m. on the 24th of November, it cannot merge.
So if I don't get to it till, say, March 2024.
Oh, no, you can merge.
I can
see what you're
merge.
saying.
It's just the age of the account is what matters.
Yeah.
When it was created, not when I go to do the merge.
No, like if I'm going to be on a yacht with Megan in LA, not working for 6 months. We're taking 6 months off. We'll merge when we get
This is your
back.
show now, Bara.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not doing that.
No,
we're working
not
very
doing that.
hard.
Just kidding.
Okay.
I don't like boats. I'm afraid of sharks.
Let's give a platinum prize. Let's do it. God, I am sweating. 1,000 platinum going to a lucky Twitch viewer by the name of, we'll know eventually, sometime very soon, as the Twitch picker picks someone lucky.
I don't see no Twitch picker.
There it is.
T-bottom.
1,000 platinum going to the lucky Twitch viewer of Jeff. You're gonna have to read it out because I can't read that.
JK Cart.
JK Cart. Just kidding. Congratulations. You have won 1,000 platinum. Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel you're watching right now, in-game alias, platform you play Warframe on, and we will get you your 1,000 platinum. Congratulations.
Another one.
Another one.
Are you ready for us, Steve? No?
We can do another one. We gotta
He's
do another
okay,
one.
okay.
He's thinking. Let's run it again, 1,000 platinum. Oh, how's everyone doing now that we got that out? How do we feel?
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
was
I'm
a
There's a
sorry.
ton of stuff, and we didn't spoil anything, right?
Yeah.
No,
No,
we
you
kept
did
our lips
well.
sealed like
We
Hillary
spoiled
Duff.
everything, and you guys stayed
sorry,
on
guys.
script. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff, who is it?
DK_Excal.
Yeah.
DK_Excal. Congratulations. Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel you're watching right now, in-game alias, platform play Warframe on, and we'll get you your 1,000 platinum. We will give away a Grendel Prime access. But first, Soulframe. Kind of the last
Can I
time. Maybe.
Can I play Soulframe?
If you make it in.
Yeah. I think Sarah said no DE.
Actually, she did say no
She said
DE.
no
Get out of
so-
here.
Yeah, just a few minutes about Soulframe.
I'm counting.
Yeah, we're not going to take an hour and a half to talk about it. I'll tell you that.
No, we want to be quick.
Because we couldn't if we wanted to.
Do you want Rue to come over now
What do you mean?
to the gameplay?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we are doing the Soulframe Preludes
Yep.
next month.
How many pre's?
I
We're
think it was 4.
I think it was 4 pre.
Four pre's.
There's like pre-alpha. We are building Soulframe the same way that we built Warframe, which is gradually with our community.
Yep.
And if you want to be part of that, then go to soulframe.com and register.
Don't go to websites.
That website might not work either, but let's hope it does.
That one down.
Don't use
And
websites.
register your Envoy title. I mean, it's very similar to what we did in Warframe a little more than 10 years ago now. and you will have a chance to get into this pre-alpha that we're talking about. It's PC only right now. Obviously, that's not our plans for the game in the large.
It's very early.
It's very early. Jeff wants me to remind you, it's very early. We've kind of sectioned off a little part of the Midrith Island, and there'll be a couple dungeons to go through and a bit of combat.
Some progression paths, and this is also a small piece of the community helping us grow an organic product.
Yep. So it looks like Soulframe website is down as well.
Don't go to our website.
Okay, so don't go to the
Make
website.
a note to go to it later.
You could go to the Discord, maybe.
You can do !FS Discord.
Yes, you can.
SF. What did I say?
SF Discord.
It's a different Frame Soul.
Yeah,
Frame Soul.
Frame Soul.
My bad.
We can auction off.
We will. I don't know if you want to.
We can wait. We can wait.
Anyway,
To show what you're here for is.
I just wanted to really quickly show, obviously, the most important feature.
Yes.
Which is not this, but I'm just gonna I love this helmet that just got into our.
I like the one without the faceplate.
Really?
I don't know why. Yeah.
Which one?
I like that one.
This one?
They're both. No, that's a different one.
This one?
Oh, you don't have. You didn't.
I
get it.
didn't.
Oh my God, Steve hasn't grinded.
I gotta play more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this one because it just gives me cool vibes. And yeah, if you sign up when the website works, or if you're already signed up, we're going to be kind of sorting in chronological order who signed up first and so on. And we're going to give batches of invites and email for people to download it, an installer for PC, and to play kind of this really small part, mostly about combat, camera, just getting the early vibes of the game, and working with us over the next years to make Soulframe. So I'll just kind of hop out here, and this new feature just went in today, so I wanted to show it to you.
Yep.
It's a very important. Look at that weapon.
Oh yeah,
it's not a small weapon. Well, this is the most important part. We actually could be finished. I know.
Okay.
Disney vibes. You can pet the dog.
Oh, that's like me reaching for anything in my.
Scratch. Can you do a big stretch?
Oh yeah, he's got some.
He's got some big stretches. Anyway, that's good, Ruth. Thank you.
Yay!
But yes, you can pet the giant wolf, and that's
we had to make sure
you can
that was
pet
key
the
feature.
Doggo.
Pet the doggo. Yeah. Anyway, so that'll be that, and it'll be small. We're talking hundreds of people initially, and then we'll be growing and growing as things are successful and it scales up properly.
Amazing. Yeah. So when the site is fixed.
Did you want to auction off one?
Yes.
Yes, and let's auction off an invite if you might want to join us.
We will do a Twitch picker for a Soulframe Preludes key.
Yes.
That has a lovely title.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, that's totally
Lovely.
accidental.
Goodest boy approved.
Yes.
Goodest boy. Doggo frame. All right, a Soulframe Preludes invite key going to a lucky Twitch viewer. You will need to whisper us. We'll get your email and get you all hooked up.
Toriyoshi.
Toro Yoshi.
You're part of the pre.
You're part of the
pre-alpha.
Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel you're watching right now with your information, your email, and we'll correspond with you and get you all set up for the Preludes pre-alpha.
I think the Discord drip gate opened, so poor Sarah.
Sorry, Sarah. You're the best.
Good luck, Sarah.
Good luck.
Oh my God, unusual. I just got an alert on Discord. Unusual join activity in the Discord.
It's popping off.
Yeah.
Sorry, fam.
Yeah.
All right, I think.
And I think Jeff and I will come in and just say hi to everyone as well in the Discord since the website's not working. Yep.
Chat with the people.
Yep.
Love to see
I see it. I see the envoys are gathering on the Discord.
All right.
We love it. It's an exciting year.
There's also a Warframe Discord you guys could join.
! Discord if you want to come join our Discord.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's fight. I'm kidding. We love each other.
That one has a lot more. Yes.
No, it's fine.
Yep.
It's fine.
Fantastic.
Before we leave, let's do a Grendel Prime Access Rue. I know you're on the button. Yeah, thumbs up. He's ready.
Awesome.
So yes, to recap everything we just tossed your way, Whispers in the Walls is coming December. We will be at the Game Awards on December 7th, and we will reveal at that time the official date for Whispers in the Walls, so you can get yourself ready. Everything we showed you today will be coming in that update.
Oh, I'm not reading that one.
Oh, that one's
all you, Rue.
A rap
the cafe friberubenies.
Wow.
I don't know. That one's rough. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
lord.
you please whisper our Warframe Twitch channel with your in-game alias platform you play Warframe on, and we'll get your Grendel Prime access Arapfriburganese.
Okay.
Congratulations. So yes, everything we showed you today is coming with Whispers in the Walls. The clan operation, Gargle's Cry, will launch shortly after.
Yes.
We'll give you the official date.
Their problem, Jeff.
Gargle's Cry.
Gargle's Cry. We will give you the date so you can get yourself prepared, obviously. And yeah, Soulframe Preludes in December as well. Very exciting for us here. And that's kind of it. Any parting words, my friends?
No, I mean, I'm very excited to get the update to you guys. It's as we've been doing, it's a big one, you know.
It is huge.
It is
There's
huge.
so much in it.
Updating several systems like the Archon Shards, Melee Arcanes, Arcane Dissolution.
Dissolution.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Dissolution is to dissolve the arcanes.
Yeah, it's an Italian update.
It's an
so-
Italian. I mean, it's the mobs, the mafia.
The Riven Mafia?
No, don't say that. Don't give them the power.
We did a full faction. Like,
Yeah.
Two. Twofer.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a
Wow.
combined faction, but it's a lot of enemies. Like we don't usually do like so many in one go, so that it's been pretty exciting to get that going.
Yeah. Obviously, the biggest parting words I could have is to the team at Digital Extremes, the people that are either at their desk watching, shaking their heads right now, or laughing along with us. Obviously, everything that we present here is because the people behind the scenes are making it happen. We are privileged and lucky to be able to show your work to the community that has stuck with us for this long. This is our 10th year for Warframe. You know, we celebrated our 10-year anniversary this year. And,
Unbelievable.
And that will never, this is a part of my life forever, you know. Like I grew up with Warframe, right? Like it's, and it's just an honor to be able to sit here, talk about a game that we all love, that the community has been a part of our journey, and it means the world to us that we have a great team here that are able to make these updates happen, and that a community who has believed in us every step of the way. And you know, even though Steve said some things about a paid story, skip last Devstream.
I did not say
You're doing so good.
I know. Sincerely, thank you to everyone.
And I guess happy holidays as well.
Yeah,
to
it's
everyone,
Turkey
you
Day
know.
today for the
There's
Americans.
some people that might be a little in a turkey coma,
Black
but
Friday shopping, get your
might be-
goods.
Yeah, might be
Ooh,
shopping.
We should get some summer clothes.
So for the Game Awards for LA.
you guys.
Don't
Anyway,
shake your head. We're joking.
it's gonna be a
No,
great
you're not.
time. It's gonna be a great time. Lots of exciting things that will be happening around the Game Awards. So keep your eyes peeled.
Definitely tune into that segment because there are lots of cool things that we weren't allowed to talk about. Jeff
And
I
we
weren't
will-
allowed to
and
talk
we
about.
will
And
not.
they will be talking
We will
about
not.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, we're
That
gonna.
will be in that update.
Yes.
Yes!
Which
yes.
is wild.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
So there's
okay,
still more
okay,
secrets.
stop.
Yes.
All right, Jeff. Thank you for being here.
You're
Sorry, did you
welcome.
panic for a second? No. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yep.
Steve, thanks for being here.
Good job, Meg.
Thanks.
Yep.
Rep, thanks for
Yep.
being here.
Great job, Meg. Thanks for
Yep.
having me.
Pablo, great sweater. Thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
And chat, thank you for being here.
Yep.
And cheers to 10 more years. And we will see you at the Game Awards with the official launch date of Whispers in the Walls.
Thanks, Rue, too. as
Thanks,
well.
Rue. Sorry,
We're
Rue.
on the stream.
Thanks for
Thank
being
you.
here.
Rue.
Thanks to our mods in the chat as
Yes,
well. Thank you.
you.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye, DE. Bye, chat.
Thanks,
Adios.
DE team.
Bye.